What made you decide to sell your company?
I kept saying we weren't going to sell it to my staff. And we weren't going to sell out. The largest holding companies in the world made offers. Big agencies made offers. Big PR companies made offers. We had about 20 offers in the last 3 years to sell the company. And they all weren't right. I think part of it is when you hire someone, your company looks for things. We like to find people who hit above their weight class. We like to find people who don't use their age as an excuse. We like to find people who are like the backup quarterback that you're going to be rooting for. And we like the underdog. I think we have always been the underdog, and we are passionate, and we wanted to fight and build something great and not listen to anyone else. But when people try to buy you, that was not the part they valued. They valued the part that was already kind of established and sure made the most money, but to me that was the boring part. And I don't think they ever got us. When Vice came along, we had these conversations, but they valued were all the things that we value when we try to hire someone. So when you get acquired by someone, why don't you take the things that are the same points that you look at when you're trying to hire someone? Because that person's hiring you, really. And it made so much sense. And that's what scared me almost, is that I felt I didn't even have a choice because it made so much sense to who Care was. And you had years of people, saying to you almost, hey, great job building this thing, kid. Now you can come join the men over here, and you can be part of us, and we'll take care of it. We're only 6 months behind you in innovation, but, we'll get there, and look at all the really good things we're doing. And it was all, not true. They weren't doing great things. They weren't 6 months behind us, and I wasn't, their boy to try to then help them and want to be part of their club. When Vice came along, we were treated as equals, even though we weren't. And they said, hey, we need help with this, this, and this, and we think you can help us get there. And it was a challenge, and it was exciting. So all that tied in made this decision painfully easy. I never expected it. I have always expected when we were going to sell the company to be in negotiations and all this craziness and have, maybe 3 different companies go after you, or we're going to build Care for the next 50 years. It was completely blindsided us, but it was so obvious that we didn't really even have a choice.